everyone, it's Jade Bolden, and today is day 3 of the doTERRA US BOGO. So I'm excited. Today is buy Copaiba and get Deep Blue 5 ml for free. Yeah, so Copaiba is retail at $46 and Deep Blue retails at $42. Okay, and you get this for free when you buy this. But if you are a doTERRA wholesale member, you buy this for $35. All right, and you get this for free. So if you are in the BOGO relay teams where you're buying 5, so 5 will cost you $175 and you're getting $440 worth of products for $175. That's amazing. That's like $265 saving. So really good deal this week, okay? Okay, so let me tell you about Copaiba. It's super exciting. It's another liquid gold. It's a gem. We're so excited about it because of all of the hype about the endocannabinoids. Okay, so Copaiba is a blend of four Copaiba oils found in the Amazon. So it's they score the bark and then this kind of oozes out the sap and they collect it in a bucket. So it's a blend of 4 different types of Copaiba, which is fantastic because we get the benefit of all 4, okay, mixed in one. It smells a little bit lemony to me. I don't know. I really like it. It's, yeah, fresh. So anyways, this is fantastic because it doesn't have any of those psychoactive cannabinoids that affect your brain. All right, so it's so much better than any other, cannabinoid oils. Okay, so it has a special ability to just affect the BCP, so it's beta carotene. So that is basically for you. It's neuroprotective. It's great for the cardiovascular system and the immune system. Okay, so fantastic. Great for the joints. So if you want to massage it all over in any place, it's great for that. Fantastic for back pains. People who have a lot of back pains, they talk about it feeling amazing already. So you can put it on straight if you want because it's such a gentle oil, or you can mix it with a fractionated coconut oil if you're helping with skin concerns. Okay. So any inflammation, so think about inflammation and all the names of it. So we've got gout, we've got, arthritic, we've got tendons, tendinitis and all that. Fantastic for that, okay? So you can take this internally, you can, for those things, or topically for, your physical pains and things, or you can smell it for emotional concerns. So for if you're taking it internally, you can use a capsule. All right, so you can put maybe 3 or 4 drops in there, and then you can do about 2 or 3 times a day, and maybe 4 times a day if you really need it. Okay, so it's fantastic for when you're taking it internally for the kidneys, okay, for the liver, for the tissues inside, for the gut. So any sort of gut concerns that we have. So we have people that, have the inflammation and the gut rot. We call that colitis, we call that irritable bowel, we call it, whatever. But that basically helps clean out your system. So fantastic for that immune system, okay? If you have respiratory concerns, you can add it to your respiratory blends and inhale it, and it helps go into your lungs and open your airways. Fantastic, isn't it? What else does it do? It helps with bedwetting, so people with incontinence. Fantastic for that. You can apply it on your lower abs, right? And then you can take it internally as well. So fantastic for any sort of skin concerns. So if you have itchy skin, if you have, the irritations on your skin from, say, gut fungus and stuff, anywhere, apply it on topically. And to make it even better, you can apply you can mix it with the cedarwood oil and apply it with the fractionated coconut oil, because fractionated coconut oil helps keep the oil on your skin longer, so it keeps it on the surface. All right, and you want to keep it on the surface and not drive it in too deeply and quickly, because the skin is where you want that attention. All right, so fantastic for anti-aging skin too. If you have bumps and bruises and blisters and burns, fantastic for that. So this is another one that I really think is a staple for the family. For people who with head tensions, you can apply it to the temples, which is above your ears right here, or you can drop it on the top of your head. You can apply it on your forehead, the back of your neck. Fantastic for managing the blood pressure, just balancing the blood pressure. And for your ladies, for the monthlies, you know, when you get really cranky, it's fantastic for that too. Okay, so smell it, use it, and then, you know, your family will love you for that. Fantastic for anything anxious. You know, if you have any sort of anxious feelings, you're feeling down, it's a great oil to smell and to use for that. If you have trouble sleeping, this is another oil that you can use. You can take it internally. It helps settle the organs. It helps calm the mind. All right. Yeah, and because I'm an energy healer, I will tell you about the emotions of it and how to heal energetically. All right. So Copaiba, right, is the oil of unveiling. Basically what that means is it helps those people who don't know who they are find out exactly who they are, right, and really face who they really are. Okay, so the emotions that it helps release is feeling shameful, guilty, regretful, self-loathing, less than, all right, unworthy, suppressed emotions, and rebelling. Now it's, you know, those people who just don't like themselves and who don't want to face themselves, and who feels that fear of really looking at yourself honestly and you know, facing yourself. So this oil really helps with that. So you know, a little bit about rebelling. Rebelling is when you feel and you have a belief that you don't have the power to choose. So you choose the opposite, so you can see and feel that you have the power to choose. So when you do, and even though you know what you're doing is wrong, you'll still do it because you want to feel that power. All of us want to have the ability to own our own power, but sometimes we go about it in a funny way. So what you need to do is adopt a positive new belief, all right? And then it'll create new thoughts, and it creates new emotions, all right? So the emotions will be more worthy and self-aware, clarity, forgiven, redefinition of self, and purpose, purposeful existence. So self-aware means you actually feel like you can choose. You know, in the past you've chosen to let people choose for you. So now you can choose. And even though it's the same as other people's choices, at least you know for sure that you've chosen it. Okay, so you don't have to keep rebelling and doing self-sabotaging stuff. Okay, the other thing too is a redefinition of self. So a lot of people that are watching this, I know, are mothers, okay? And you sometimes we don't have an identity. You are somebody's mother, you're somebody's wife, and that's it, right? You're a taxi driver, you're a cook and all that, and cleaner, you work and all that, but you know, you really don't know who you are. You don't have, like, you know, interest besides the family, and you know, there's just things that you really have to pause and then, you know, redefine yourself, all right? Because when you know who you are and you have a purposeful existence, then you give permission for other people to, and especially your children, to have a purposeful existence, and they look forward to being a mother, they look forward to being a wife, okay, because life is still good. Alrighty, so we don't have to, you know, be a mother and then live in drudgery, live in, you know, just that selflessness all the time. Selflessness, it doesn't mean no self. It just means think of other people. But once you know who you are, you know, you have so much love for you, you'll reach forward, and then that's the real selflessness that we're talking about. Alrighty, so fantastic for so many things. Copaiba is a champion. All right, let's go to deep blue. So deep blue, as most of you know, is fantastic for muscles and anything inflammation. So you've got, it's a soothing blend, so soothes all the tensions in your body, soothes all the muscles and joints. Okay, so we've got circulation concerns. All right, so that's for bumps and bruises, for people with neuropathy, rub it on your legs, carpal tunnel, and lupus, you know, any sort of tension in your body. So if you you want to rub it on before you work out and rub it on after you work out, it helps with releasing some of that tension, so you don't you avoid lots of sports injuries and whatever. So for head tension, you can apply it to your head, to your temples, the back of your neck, and on your forehead. For neck tensions as well, okay, shoulders, just apply it topically. If it's too hot, you can actually mix it with the fractionated coconut oil and apply it that way. For children with growing pains, fantastic, dilute it and apply it and massage it onto their legs. All right, so Deep Blue is awesome, so it goes hand in hand together with the Copaiba. Now, yes, I will tell you about the emotions, of course, because that's very important. This is the soothing blend, so it soothes your heart and soul. It says here, surrendering pain. So sometimes we do have to go through some discomfort to get to the other side. All right, to the depth of our sorrow will be the height of our joy. All right. So we need to experience the whole spectrum of things. And some of us, we are so focused on being comfortable that we miss out on learning opportunities and joy. Okay, so this is the oil that helps you let go of the resistance to pain, avoiding emotional issues, panic, fearful, and wounded. Okay, so it's sort of like this river of pain right in front of you, something that you need to face. So if it's a critical conversation you need to have with somebody, or it's a shadow of a pain or fear that you want to, you fear addressing, okay, you need to stop standing on this side and waiting for that river to go away. All right, it's not going to go away. You're just extending time, extending the anticipation of the pain. You're coming up with more reasons to just be still. All right, be damned, basically, halt your progression. So what you need to do is smell it and connect to the divine, hold the hands of God, right? And then walk through that river of pain. And you realize that once you are in there, you realize it's not so deep and it's not so painful after all. And before long, you're on the other side and you've healed. And you feel that level of joy that you've never experienced before, and the level of peace. Okay, so you feel strengthened, accepted, soothed, serene, and healed. Okay, so that is what Deep Blue is about. All right, so some of us, we're so used to the comfort, and we're so afraid of imagined pain that we don't walk through and move forward. If you don't, then your legs will hurt, that your back will hurt, because you're not supporting yourself in your growth, and then you're not moving forward. So your body will let you know, okay? So you can continue to manage your symptoms or get down to the root of things. Use the oils to help you be positive about things and move through. All right, so Copaiba, Deep Blue, your staples. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some gems in here that you can use now and apply it to your life. If you like this video, please like it, please comment and let me know how you go, if you have some great experiences. If you like, please subscribe so you can get more juicy tips from me. Alrighty, and that's all from me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.